Hey y'all, so I recorded a really long video that I was going to share just to give some of y'all something long to watch, but then I was going to kind of chop it up into shorts as well. But then once I went to review the video, it looked like my camera must have moved and was shining on over in this corner for literally the whole 2 hours while I was working over here pretty much for the whole 2 hours. So very unfortunate, but I'll probably be able to chop some shorts or something out of it and whatnot, but we'll see what we can do. Maybe it'll just be the video that I try to learn how to do some editing on. Being I don't have a computer or a laptop or anything, I would just be doing that on my phone or my tablet, so I'd have to play around and figure all that out. But anyway, I came down here today while my husband's getting some cars detailed for a little extra side hustle cash. We love to travel, so you gotta work hard to play hard, right? So that's what we're here doing today. We took yesterday off for our day of rest, and today he's just getting all sweaty, so I figured why not have me get all sweaty on this beautiful Sunday. Originally when I came in, this big cart back here that now has bags of food on it, that cart did have a whole, from bottom to top was just filled with, a bunch of macaroni, canned goods, noodles, all that, beans, rice, all those things that we ask for in the school food drive. And so what I did is I went ahead and unpackaged all that, made sure I did a first in, first out, so that you have the, what's going to expire quicker up front and what expires later in the back, and got all that organized for the distribution days coming up. We have the holidays, so we also put a couple special holiday items on that list for this time of the year. And so, this season requires a little bit of change. Anybody who knows anything about seasons in life, you have to, kind of lift, shift, and pivot gracefully and accept change. So I'll just kind of flip you guys around here and show you what I got done today. All right, so here's kind of our travel area with some waters and all of our travel supplies for the in-transits. That's pretty much hygiene and whatnot. And then over here you'll have your rice, your beans, your canned beans, your macaronis, your quick raviolis and stuff like that. That bottom shelf's kind of more bulk items. Again, this is just the temporary setup for now. Then over in this corner you'll get a lot of your canned veggies, a whole row of things to be able to make, goulashes and spaghettis and things like that. Big meals that can go really far. And then down on that third shelf is where I have all the where you can pop open type of canned meats or easy eats that you don't need a can opener or necessarily even need silverware to be able to eat. A lot of the time that goes out to the in-transits as well. Over here is kind of more of the canned meats and soups and some of our seasonal items, like potatoes and stuffing and breads, and that bottom shelf is going to be kind of all of our random stuff. That's why I have this shelf open still too, because we'll get a lot of random items that we didn't ask for. Like, look at all that random stuff we already got, that is nowhere near on the list ever. And then over in this corner is kind of more of your breakfast items, quick items, snack items for kids, a lot of granola bars, cereals, oatmeals, canned fruits or packaged fruits, whatever, puddings, whatever keeps kids happy. And then over here, where the shot was mainly at, which I didn't touch at all today, is all your hygiene stuff. Where we store the buddy bags, and then where we also put all the loose hygiene items too, because sometimes you have to put more items in the bags, or we just end up with, a lot of random items donated. So there is that. And then we also have our 2 refrigerators and freezers. We get a lot of hunters that'll have a lot of extra meat, and so they'll donate, some of their turkey, pheasant, duck, deer, whatever type stuff. And then sometimes we do carry some ground beef, some chicken tenders, chicken nuggets, stuff like that. But it really just depends on the budget and what we get for the week. And then here is our prepared bags. So we like to always have some prepared bags for families that come during days that aren't distribution day. The director here is, alone when us volunteers aren't here. So they make up some, good amount of bags for her, so that if anybody does come in on the off days, which they shouldn't be, but she doesn't like to turn anybody down, which why would you? That's not what we're here for. So we just like to prepare and have that ready for her so that she can just grab it and go and be done with it. All right, now back to me. So thank you for listening to all that. But now I'm going to kind of work on a video for some different types of buddy bags. I'll probably chop those up into shorts and stuff like I did the last one too, but let me go ahead and get set up for that, get my hair put back up. It's a little hot. Anybody who knows my hair knows it's curly, and I don't like my curly hair, so I brush it while it's dry, and this is what you get, is a big old frizzy mop of hair that's just always in the way of sorts. So let me get that back up out of my face, and I'll get back on camera for y'all and make up some food buddy bags, and we'll go from there. Thank y'all for listening to my ramblings. I always appreciate your support. Like I always tell you, if you don't want to hear me ramble forever, but you want to continue to support me, please be sure that you like, subscribe, comment, share these videos. You can turn the volume all the way down for all I care and just, you know, go on about your business, get some cleaning done or something, and use that time to just say, hey, here's my time to support my fellow volunteer here and help them inspire others. As we know, the more comments, likes, subscribers, you know, shares, things like that, the more it'll hit that YouTube algorithm. All of that is free, so please, I ask of you to just take that time to click that subscribe button, click that like button, maybe even leave a little quick comment. I also want to let you know that you might be hearing some music in the background on some of my videos coming up. I did get permission from my favorite gospel rapper, Sane, at Fitted Hat Ministry. So that if you ever hear any background music going on, you know, that's just me and my love for rap music, especially that down south rap. That's always been my favorite type of genre, and he really speaks, you know, from the word, from the Bible, and anybody who knows me knows I am a believer. I am very proud of that. There's no shame in my game. You don't have to be a believer to do what I'm out here doing, making a big difference in your community, but know that that's who I am. And so if you hear any gospel music in the background, that would be why. Hopefully my videos are inspiring to you, and that my difference in beliefs, if they're different than yours, don't, you know, keep you from watching my videos and keep you from supporting this inspiration journey that I'm on. Again, I'll see y'all soon, and thank you, Sane, at Fitted Hat Ministry. I greatly appreciate you, and you'll be hearing your jams in the background before you know it. God bless y'all.